talk on some real shit.
Yeah.
Clear this air
There
for
you
one,
go.
man.
That'll
Because
probably be
this shit right here, that's going on between me and you, Mark, is ridiculous. I mean, you
I
bringing up this some
had a
dumb
different
shit.
line with hips because
Oh yeah, they
you
forgot the
said, and then
story.
I
Hip.
doubted him.
They want to say they want to the story about the Mendenhall and you and Mark in the cell. What happened?
Man, I went in that cell, man. They thought they was gonna close me out, man.
Who
Mark told me, he said, I'm gonna give
Men,
you some piece of advice. He said, I'm gonna give you a fighting chance. Said, I'm gonna let you fight Mendenhall, because either way it goes, you gonna get whooped. I said, okay, I said, okay, then I'm gonna give
God,
you a fighting chance then. I said, I'm gonna give you a fighting chance then. How about this right here? I just turn around and just beat your ass instead. I said, it really don't matter to
what
me
you
either
say
one.
when your
I
shit?
said,
What
how
you
about
tell Mark?
I said, how about this? I give you a fighting chance, and I just turn around and beat your ass. How about that?
hey, but you're in stature. You're a little bit bigger than Mark, huh? Huh, Charles?
Taller. Now he was a big old boy. Now we hit the weight pile every day. Now Mark was not a small guy. He was just short.
Okay. Charles, during your time
Yeah.
at during your time at Limestone, was there ever a guy that was into weightlifting and he was a boy?
Oh man. Was they? Hey, several of them.
Oh, so I can't pinpoint JD. Oh, my bad. I was trying to say maybe
No,
it-
there's several of them out there, man. At a certain time of day, you look out there, man, they 15, 20 sisters on a squat rack. It's crazy. They out there cheerleading the basketball games and all kinds of crazy shit. Out here looking like Hulk Hogan throw a
Charles,
whole
did
damn
y'all
weight pile
ever?
across the room
Charles, did you ever
wearing
see
panties.
the prison paint fashion shows?
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, Jefferson, they used to have them on a Friday night basis.
Oh, see, now
They put all the tables
yeah,
together and make a catwalk. Crazy.
yeah, I saw a video like that.
I will tell you the truth, man. I have seen some of the damnedest shit you will ever think of. I've got some prison stories. Oh my God.
Charles, what about Big
I've got
Ox?
some.
Mark said Big Ox wasn't all that black and stuff. He was like, Big Ox wasn't even that dark skin. What about Big Ox?
Wasn't
What
that
you know
dark?
about
Yeah, Big Ox was dark skinned too. He wasn't as dark as his brother, but now
who
he
was
was
his
by
brother?
far
What's his
dark.
brother
He
name?
was his brother was shit Lacey damn what the fuck was it? Lacey something. I can't remember their last name. But Big
Oh,
Ox
that's
was just a nasty motherfucker, man.
what. Give us a Big Ox story, because Lamarck was like, Big Ox wasn't all that big. He wasn't big. He wasn't all that black. He was a cool
He
dude. So
wasn't
you
all
tell
that
us how
big.
you felt.
He wasn't all that big. He really wasn't, but he was intimidating because he'd fight and can fight quick, fast, and in a hurry. But he was nasty as fuck. Big Ox, I saw him take a boy.
Yeah, tell us. Nasty how? Like, how was he nasty? What he was
I, mean,
doing?
I saw Big Ox take a boy and make him put a Butterfinger candy bar in his butthole and eat it out.
Oh my god. I'm a female and I would never.
Man, let me tell you something. We was at the poker table and Big Ox told us this. He said, man, let me tell y'all what I did to that boy last night. I said, what? I said, what? Because he's always telling us about the crazy shit he done did to some boy, right?
So he was taking it from him, or the dudes was willingly giving
No,
it
they
like,
was into it. He was buying it. He was
oh
paying for it.
Jesus Lord.
It's crazy. He said, man, I got one of them Butterfinger candy bars and put it in that boy, and that boy's ass was so damn hot it melted all of it before I could eat it.
Oh God, Jesus. That is sick.
I said, I told him, I said, you nasty fuck.
God.
God, he really had the sweet tooth then.
So
Man, I'm telling you,
how
I'm
tall
talking
and
about
big was he,
Big
Charles?
Big Ox was probably about 6 foot, maybe 6'1", probably 220, 230. Fat, He didn't work out, none of that shit. He worked in the kitchen the whole time he was in prison. And he looked like Big Ox because that's what he smelled like.
Jesus.
So that's why
The
they call him
motherfucker
Big
walked
Ox.
by.
Pushing up on men.
That motherfucker walked by and killed me. Oh my God. It was this dude. I don't know if y'all ever heard of a cat in this prison. He's notorious. His name was Big Ben. Now, he was a heavyweight boxer professionally before he come to prison, right? He used to knock the little boys out and take their penis. Who is that up there?
That's,
I ain't got my glass. Let me get my glasses. Man, who is that?
You know who he is?
I'm trying to see a little bit of that picture up.
Let me see if I can lift it up. Oh, you can't see it?
I can't. Who is that?
Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus.
Let me see what his real name is.
Uncle Ruckus. I ain't never heard of this cat. I know Uncle Ruckus.
What about this guy? You know him? You know.
And then them sissies got some of the damnedest names. They got some of the damnedest names I've ever heard in my life. You got one sister down there. His name, my Jesus. It looks like Tim Pool.
You remember Big? Is that? What about Big Ox?
Yeah.
Is that Big Ox on the screen?
That's his younger years.
Hold on.
Look at that fucking peanut head. That peanut head.
Damn, he's scared.
And you know what makes it so bad? That's not a big. He's weak as tater water. I mean, he is super weak. But he pays for it. He pays his way. He don't take nothing. He ain't no rapist. Nothing. If he can't buy it, he don't get it.
He'll buy it.
But that's his problem though. He'll buy anything. And he wants the cheapest price possible.
So for a cheeseburger, how much is the cheeseburger on the market? How much is
a fucking bag of coffee, man? $2.16.
Oh God.
Some old boy's ass ain't worth nothing but a bag of coffee. That's a sad thing, man. If somebody's giving fucking manhood up for $3. Jesus.
I ain't gonna never want a cheeseburger that bad in my life.
He just gave his whole manhood up for $3. And it started out as give me a cheeseburger and I'll pay you back.
But see,
you borrowing, but we're borrowing.
Yeah, how does that make? I sit back and ask him all the time. I asked one to it. I was never so bad it made him cry. He was in the store line. The old dude was on him. He said, "You gonna pay me today?" The boy said, "I'm not gonna have it." He said, "Okay, then you gonna let me fuck for it?" I looked at him and I said, "Oh, how's that make you feel?" I said, "I'd be telling you, stupid motherfucker, quit getting these dudes shit."
Hey, Charles.
You think they don't want to penetrate you? You're wrong. They do.
They do. Hey, Charles.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Ninja Magic says, did you ever see Mark playing the skin flute with Mendenhall?
Man, look here, Mark. Yeah, I have. I hadn't seen it, but I mean, it's one of the things you don't have to see it, man. When you're standing outside that door watching the folks for them, man, you know what they're doing, man. You know what they're doing. That motherfucker take a skin flute and turn it into a harmonica.
What did that do? I'm scared that.
Yeah, man, you need to take this picture off here, man. You scaring folks. You might lose some reviews for this shit. They'd come on there. I mean, it'd be like a screeching, oh, who is this predator?
Hey,
That's only
but
fair.
but Charles, you on one of the videos, you also made the conference. You made the comment in the reference of you overheard Mendenhall saying, "Oh, Mark, that sure feels good."
I have. I've overheard that several times, man. I've seen them two kissing on the TV bench and all kinds of shit. Man.
Oh, so you've actually seen
Who
Mark?
on the TV?
That's the thing of it is, everybody's seen Mark doing this. That's what I don't understand. Where you guys at? Y'all need to come forward.
Where's
I
everybody?
know I ain't the only.
Do you know this
I ain't
guy
the only
on
son
the
bitch out. I ain't the only son bitch out of 2,300 people that saw this.
So this is the only one that's lying,
Do you
man.
know that guy on the screen?
I mean, this just come to my vision alone. Shit. I mean, this all in a TV room on a Friday night watching a movie. They wrapped up together under a blanket, kissing like they really real couple in the back of a car to drive in.
Do you know that guy that's on the screen right now,
I'm. Noel asked me that, man. He does look familiar, but I don't think I do know him. I really don't. He looks like he's had some kind of serious breakdown, though.
Yeah, he did, man.
He does.
He does, man. No, he's actually.
That's the one marking him. That's the one marking JG got hold of, man.
Yeah.
Like I told you earlier, I don't know him, but I've heard him.
F-boy. He was like,
I've heard him
he
tell the story and brag about it.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, 'cause you see-
Interacted with him.
Well, see, now JG was a crackhead too,
Oh shit, that even worse.
and then he had a boy. JG had a constant boy that lived in the cell with him named Danny Ward.
Danny Ward?
Yeah, from Dothan.
Oh, there.
From Dalton.
Yeah. My mom asked me, she said, why do you say their names? They're not bothered. I don't give a fuck. They shouldn't have did that.
Hips throwing everybody out there, man. Hips throwing names left and right.
I don't give a fuck.
That dude right there, his name is Danny Ward.
Hips throwing names left and right. Hip said, fuck it, he's not going to be the only one informant. Everybody, go find that. Go find him. Go find this guy. Go find that. They're all going to say something about Mark. Man, see.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I got two people up here in my hometown just got out of prison. No, Mark.
Yeah. So see,
bad as I hate to say it about my homeboys, I hope he got fucked. I hope he fucked one of them so he can get on there and tell about it.
Oh, man,
I mean, that'll end all that shit. I would give anything to hear one of them get on here and say, Mark Moore, yes, you are. You fuck me. I would give anything to hear that.
Me too. I will give anything.
Or yes, you are, Mark. You played my skin flute. How about that? I'd give anything to hear that. I mean, I don't understand you. Are you still scared of this pervert 30 years later? What the fuck kind of man are you?
Yeah, see,
I don't think this one-armed dude's gonna come rape you 30 years down the road, man. Come on out and glass this dude.
And you know, what about Reba?
Reba was a different story. I did some research on Reba, see if it was who I thought it was. You know, Reba was in prison for cooking his sister's baby in the microwave.
Yeah, Youngblood told me about that, man. That's some wild.
They left his sister left the baby with Reba to babysit. Baby got crazy or something. I don't know. She just threw the kid in the microwave and boiled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reba was a crazy son of a bitch.
Yeah, Youngblood told me that, man, that Reba really did some horrendous stuff like that, man. That, you know,
and then really, like that goes back to, like I was saying, man, there's some them sissies up here, man. Let me tell you something. They'll drop them skirts and put them pants on and beat you to fucking death. There's really some of them that's not being taken. They're in it because they want to be.
Yeah, Mark.
I mean, Mendenhall, he was in it because he chose to be.
The more I see the documentary, and in the documentary, you can see him back there just laughing and giggling. If it's
Right.
somebody like Tom, every time that I see Thomas Harris in that documentary, he always has this sad, depressed look, and he's leaning off of Mendenhall.
Right. I just don't. I do not.
You can see it, man.
I've always been that way, Noel. I just don't like a liar, man. I ain't never liked one.
Yeah, there's no point of lying, man. I mean, just be straightforward.
I mean, people think, oh, I got to run this game. I got the best game in the world you could possibly run to tell the truth, man.
Yeah, just.
Well, how do you think businessmen succeed in this day and time? By doing honest business. That's the only way you'll ever succeed in life is tell the truth, man.
That's it.
I mean, that's the bottom line. And that's coming from a hardened criminal that I've learned a hard lesson over.
Yep. That's what people need to realize, man. The kids need to realize.